Y'all, it's me, Just Daddy's Boys. Welcome back to another stream. As you could tell, it is weekly reset, finally. Now we're going to hop right into the store. Now, once you load into the game, you will get a message stating that there is a gift of 880 bright dust. So make sure you pick that up before you do anything else. And as you can see right here, we do have the Nothing Given shader, which is an exclusive shader. And as you can tell, it is the Taken shader, so that's another part of the Taken, wouldn't say armor set, but this is part of the armor set, as we do now have the mark, or bond, or cloak, depending on what class you're on, so make sure you pick that up as well. Now we do have the Festive Sparks emote, going for 3,250 bright dust. And besides that, as you've seen, we do have the Take Knife mark, cloak or bond, going for 1,200 bright dust. We have the Taurus shell, and that goes for 2,850. We do have the renewal entrance from Episode Echoes, going for 450 bright dust. Besides that, we do have the Nothing Given shader again, well, just right there, and then we do have the Masonry shader, go for 300, which is a black and gold shader, which is actually worth it for picking up. Again, make sure you don't leave out the 880 bright dust. We do have the Lagomorpha Lunaria emote. That goes for 3,250 bright dust. We do have the Taken Knife plate, so we did get both armor pieces this week, so that completes the armor set if you were looking for that. We do have the festive lantern shell, and that goes for 2,850 bright dust. We do have the lunar growl, go for 2,000 bright dust. Let's see what this looks like. Besides that, we do have Rabbit's Chase from Season of the Seraph. And that goes for 2,500 bright dust. And we do have the Leporine Jubilation ornament for Risk Runner from Season of the Seraph. I will be picking this up. And that goes for 1,250 bright dust. We do have the Lunar Tiger projection as well, going for 1,500 bright dust, as you can see right here, and it does match whatever element your super is. We do have the Warbreak shader, not the best one, but definitely one worth picking up. We do have Royal Treatment as well, Lucid, and we do have another special shader. This was part of a bundle or a pack or something. It's the Cage shader. And we do have the AI column Rasputin Reboot Transmat effect. Besides that, we do have the Eldritch effects Transmat effect. And last but not least, we do have the Capsule Gang entrance, which is probably like the 5th time it's been sold this season. So besides that, let's see what Zavala is selling. Hopefully he's selling one of the better weapons. Yep. Here we go. So we do have the Arc Pulse Rifle this time. Alright, so we have Eddy Current, Elemental Honing, Beacon Rounds, Jolted Feedback, Trickle Charge, and Adrenaline Junkie. Now, Jolted Feedback and Trickle Charge might be the go-to, but there might also be something better than that. Blast Distributor, Collective Pugilism, Stats for All, Jolted Feedback, Trickle Charge, and Adrenaline Junkie once again. And besides that, we have for the third one Blast Distributor, Collective Pugilism, Elemental Honing, Reverberation, Trickle Charge, and Adrenaline Junkie. So they mostly look like the same thing. Let's see about the fourth one. Blast Distributor, Jolt of Feedback, Eddy Current, Rolling Storm, Beacon Rounds, and Adrenaline Junkie. They're all not good. I don't know about the fifth one, and I'm not buying it just for it to be the worst thing. Alright, and besides that, we do also have what's his name, Banshee as well. We will look at if he has red borders or not.
Sure.
Alright, this week he has True Prophecy with Grave Robber, Time Payload, Grid Skipper with Repulsor Brace and Elemental Capacitor, Funnel Web with Perpetual Motion Rangefinder, Soul Survivor with Field Prep and Frenzy, and Temptation's Hook for, let's see, for it we have Burst Guard, Wellspring, and Chain Reaction on it. And for the Legacy Focus Decoding, we do have Suros and Hockey weapons.
Meet me at the shooting range when you got time on your hands. Just keep pushing onward, Guardian.
And then for the portal activities, let's see what we have. For solo, we have 86 in the salt mines, and then in quick play solo ops we have something. And we do have a boost this week. The first bonus focus awarded per day drops a second time. So whatever you see is the bonus focus weapon. Like if you go into Summer Cell, you'll get 2 Sciaturna 4s. You go to Fireteam Vanguard or Quick Play, you get 2 Monody 44s. I wonder if that also applies to the Defiant Battleground EDZ for the Grandmaster Vanguard. Or for Fallen Bunker, we have Evening SI4. I forgot to mention this. Horror's Least for Defiant Battleground. For Battleground Oracle, we do have Hawthorne's Field Force, Shotgun, and Alex Kit for Fire Team. In Arena, we have for Quick Play Fair Apparent Greaves, and for Nightmare Containment, we have Fair Apparent Plate.
My body is outliving my brain.
And for Pinnacle, we have for the Exotic Mission Encore a Good Shout. For the Whisper, we have Swordmaster's Mark, and for the Dungeon Beneath the Necropolis, which is actually Pit of Heresy, we have Swordmaster's Gauntlets. In Crucible, let's see, any trials? Nope, no trials. But we do have Player versus Player Showdown. Alright, we have Riptide for Control, and for Competitive, we have Peculiar Charm. Now looks like that's about it. Make sure you do pick up those Taken Shaders, well, the Taken Shader and the last 2 armor pieces, as those are probably not going to get sold again, at least anytime soon. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to tune in for my Friday stream. Thank you for watching.